One take, one take, one take. It's NBA One Take. Featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Laker. You can follow me exclusively on YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Now the time is here, ladies and gentlemen. I will be giving you previews of the upcoming NBA season, which is very highly anticipated. And the first thing I have to address, breaking news, Cat Towns gets his deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves, 5-year, $190. But I will talk more details about that when I get to the Timberwolves. But right now, we got to start off with the Phoenix Suns. First thing, Devin Booker, the book. The reason why I call him the book, he has all the moves in the book. Devin Booker is just a great scorer. He's getting better every single year. And Phoenix Suns had to give him his max deal, which is good. He deserves a max contract. And he's a good player, can be a great player. He puts in a lot of work. I mean, there's some still questions defensively. He doesn't move laterally or things like that. But he still gives effort, he plays hard, and he's looking to score. Now, but he's going to be out start of season, which is going to be, indicative of what this team wants. They need him. He's their best player, and they need him. He's out for 6 weeks with that broken hand. Unicycle and all kinds of stuff is thrown out there. He may hurt himself on the unicycle. We don't know, but he's out. This is not a good sign, but we will see what's going to happen. And with that being said, last year they had a good draft. They had the number 1 pick. They drafted DeAndre Ayton from Arizona. And this kid can play. He's good. He has a lot of upside. They compare him to a lot of. He can be Shaq, Robinson, maybe Dwight. You don't know what he could be. But I think all it is just growth at this point. He could come in, rebound, defend a little bit, and they're not asking him much like he was at Arizona to score, because you do have Booker, and you have T.J. Warren. You have guys out there that could show most of the offensive load. So they ain't asking much of you. And one of the big signings they've done was getting Trevor Ariza from the Rockets, 1 year, $15 million. Now he's going to add veteran leadership to this squad. He's a champion. He's been to the playoffs several times. Almost damn near every team he went to has been in the playoffs, probably except for the Knicks and the Magic. But he's knows what to do. He's been around a lot of great players. So just coming in as a staple and just a wing defender, helping out there in the wing, that's gonna be something. T.J. Warren, like I alluded earlier, he's a scorer. He stepped up last year with a lot of scoring load, and we got to see how that goes with him. He is got to get more efficient, but he's a good scorer. and it complements Booker well. We got to see what's going on with T.J. Warren. They got a mandate from Robert Starrett, talking to Ryan McDonough and other guys. They need to make the playoffs. Now, they haven't been to the playoffs since that Nash team back in 2010 that took the Lakers to 6 games. So we got to see where they at with that. But it's been a while. It's been over 9 years and 9 seasons, and he has a mandate to go to playoffs. With that being said, they traded Marquise Chris and injury-rattled Brandon Knight for Ryan Anderson and DeAndre Melton from Houston. Now, when they added Ryan Anderson, I told them this is a move for them to get to the playoffs. That's the only thing I said. I said they're not in the stage of really, they're developing, but they're going to try to win basketball games as well. Make a deal like that, because Marquise Chris, you don't know what he does. He's uncertain on anything like that. And Brandon Knight, he's capable backup, not really a starter. But you have to see, because getting Ryan Anderson, meaning they're looking to score 3-pointers, they're looking to score, they need to score in transition, have spacing, and that's why they got associate head coach Igor Kokoslav. Now, he's been around for almost 2 decades, just development coach with several other teams. He has a very innovative style of getting players open, bringing more of the Euro style to this team, where he wants to get them more up and down, more spacing involved. So we got to see. This is his first head coaching job in the NBA. He's been with a lot of other teams, the Clippers, just like that. He's helped a lot of teams. So, congrats to him. But Phoenix do have a mandate from the owner themselves that the playoffs is something that needs to happen this season. Easier said than done. Just gonna let it for real. It's easier said than done. Now, I like to evaluate the teams when I give them certain grades on certain things. This is just a brief preview. I'm not going into too much details. I don't like to do all that. Coaching. Head coaching. Igor Kokoslav. I'd say he's around a B-, right? When I look at head coaches, I look at, I have to go with track record, but if you're assistant and you're successful, I sometimes give you a benefit of doubt because you do a lot of things with the head coaching and a lot of things that's implemented in certain things. So I say a B-, right? For him, the starters, I say the starting 5 is C+. They're missing a point guard. So, with that, it's like they're just no depth, and it's like a C+. And the bench, I give them the C. Their bench is not well constructed. Still got some missing holes there. Now, the predictions. I predict the Suns is going to go 33-49 this year. And it was like, wow, It's a kind of high number. I go on, I think just the fact that it is in the Western Conference, I think these guys are going to put up good numbers, and they're going to, you know, they're going to be a very exciting team. And I think with that, they're gonna shock some people. You know, you still got Josh Jackson. They're gonna shock some people. So I have to see, you know, a lot. But I just say 33-49. People were like, well, what? They're gonna be like, what? That team? Oh, no way. But I put all injuries aside, everything. I think Devin Booker's gonna ascend as a real top player in this league. Probably could jump to a top 15. You know, I just really like what they're doing, and I just like how they're doing things on this team. How they're just trying to construct in certain things. They're trying to find an identity, and that's the good start when you do with a development coach that's going to come in and he's going to help develop, but also they're going to try to come in and win games. And that's a good sign. It's a good sign for this squad. And that's all I have today for the Phoenix Suns NBA season preview for the 2018-2019 NBA season. This is Pretty Boy Lake.